longtime cooking instructor Heide Lang was on our show. She showed us how to make roasted cream of tomato soup. It was absolutely delicious, and she promised she'd come back to show us how to make grilled cheese sandwich that would go perfectly with the soup. She's a woman of her word. Heide Lang is back here on the show. It's great to have you here.
Oh, great to be here.
And I'm so excited. This is the ultimate grilled cheese.
It is, because we're using, it looks like a grilled cheese sandwich, it tastes like one, but the ingredients are a little bit different. So here we have a board that shows you what we're using. We're using arugula instead of just plain old mixed greens. We're using pancetta, which is a type of bacon, but it's cured, not smoked, like regular bacon is, and it's got juniper berries and spices. It also looks like this when you buy it. It's in a roll. And we're frying that up, so instead of having regular bacon, and then we're using Gruyere instead of regular Swiss cheese. It's a sharper kind of cheese.
A little fancier grilled cheese here.
Exactly, exactly. And then we're using sourdough bread. You can use any country right, but make sure it's a firm bread. Now the next thing that makes this grilled cheese a little bit different is that we are going to brush the bread on. Excuse me, not the bread, the butter on.
So you melt the butter first?
We melt the butter first in here. And when you melt the butter on, what that does is it makes it much easier to spread evenly, So after we fry up our pancetta, and we've got our butter fried, we also put a little canola oil in this pan. And the thing we're going to do is only going to brown one side of this in the pan, and the rest is finished in the oven. We turn it over, and then it browns perfectly. You ever have a grilled cheese where it's not melted inside?
It happens.
That's why. So,
and this isn't going to stick either, you said, right?
It's not going to stick because we put a little canola oil. You could put more butter, but you don't need to. So we're going to take, we also shred the cheese with
show me how to do that. I love this idea.
So, and why do that? Because that makes it a much more even, much thinner, So you want about 2 ounces for each sandwich.
You know, I would never have thought to use a peeler.
Yeah,
like
peelers are great for lots of things aside from peeling vegetables, and this is one of the uses we use all the time, So we're going to take this now. We'll move this over here. Both surfaces are buttered up. Make sure, I do it all this time, make sure you don't put the buttered soft surface in.
I've done that before too.
And
so
we're going to
we don't need to toast the bread ahead of time or anything, right?
No. And I've got already this sliced cheese here. We're going to put this here. This is what the bacon's going to be looking like, excuse me, the pancetta. You're going to brown that, and the final product is right here. So we'll put this on here. The tomatoes will come in the end. Okay? And then we put some of this on here.
Oh, now you grill it with the
We grill it on
arugula.
It gives it a nice taste. And then this is going to go in this pan for about 4 minutes.
Now you said your girls have this grilled cheese.
They call this the cheese dream.
Cheese dream.
Or sometimes dream cheese. What you get in the end is these beautiful, perfect grilled cheeses.
Oh, they are wonderful.
Now, I have a feeling, Teresa, you'd like to taste one of these
I
now.
do, but we have some time, Heidi. Tell me what we do with the tomato. Do you put that on?
Yes. So now that these are done, we're going to just open it up, and you'll see, hopefully, God willing, this is perfectly
it's melted all the way through.
Yes,
it's grilled on both sides.
See that? See how nice the cheese is melted?
Yes.
You can put as little or a lot as you like. And then we're going to use whole grain mustard. Instead of using boring,
is that readily available?
It is. It's just available any place else you buy regular butter. You can also use deli mustard if you want. Don't go out if you don't want to and buy a special mustard for this, but it will give it a nice taste. Then we're going to put some firm tomatoes. These are plum tomatoes.
Love that.
And then a little salt, a little pepper, and voila, you're done. Let's put another little tomato here.
Oh, it looks fabulous.
You like salt and pepper?
Sure,
okay,
sure.
You don't have to do that if you have any kind of heart condition and don't want to put salt. You don't have to.
Maybe you shouldn't be eating grilled cheese and pancetta.
That is true. That's true. So let's close this up and give this a taste.
Oh, it looks wonderful.
And it's very important to remember. Here you go, Teresa.
Wow, thank you.
It's important to keep in mind that that once this is browned on one end, on this end, see how it's not browned yet. Make sure you put enough canola oil on the bottom, and then you're going to put it on the same kind of cookie sheet with some parchment paper, and you're going to put it in the oven with the brown side down. So that the uncooked side is up.
Got it.
and it will turn out perfectly brown.
That is great. I
4 or
can't
5
wait to dig
minutes.
in. Let me ask you, while the pancetta is still cooking, how's your cooking classes going?
Oh my goodness, great. We've got some interesting classes coming up. We've got a Persian class coming up, an Indian class, some French cuisine, a Mother's Day class, lots of really fun classes.
How do we sign up for that?
You go to www.figcookingschool.com.
Okay.
Or you can call me at 288-40142.
Very good. Do you want some of this with me? Will you dig in?
Yes, of course.
Have half
of
with me because it looks great.
I
The
hope
ultimate
you like
grilled
it.
cheese.
I hope you like it.
It's fabulous. This is a great lunch. In fact, I think I'm going to make your tomato soup to go with it.
Excellent.
Perfect for dipping.
Excellent.
Heidi, thanks so much. And we are going to have the recipe over at WTNH.com. All you have to do is click on Style. Coming up next on Stage 8, a performance you don't want to miss. Local singer-songwriter Hannah Fair performs. We'll be right back.